When we encounter a problem that just isn't yielding to the approaches that we've taken, we've tried to overcome it in a variety of ways, and so we need some creative, out-of-the-box thinking. So we call a meeting of our team for a brainstorming session. What's a persuasive step we can take to increase significantly the likelihood of creative, out-of-the-box, open, expansive thinking? It is to move to a room with a high ceiling and glass walls. Because in open, expansive spaces, people think in open, expansive ways. There's research to show that people are more creative out of doors than inside. It's for the same reason. Out of doors, there are no limits. There are just open skies and spaces. So people get cued in that direction. There's a study that done in France that makes this point about the power of place and the cues of a place that bring us to a particular way of thinking. It was done in a shopping mall, and researchers had an attractive young man walk up to young women walking alone, stop them, give them a compliment, and say, you know, I wonder if you could give me your phone number. When they did so in front of a variety of different kinds of shops, a shoe store, a clothing boutique, a bakery, they had very low success. 13.5% of the instances got a phone number. But if they asked in front of one particular kind of shop, success doubled. It was a flower store. Because flowers are associated with romance. And so, even though it was a risky thing to do, to give your phone number to a perfect stranger, when you're focused on romance, even in the background, it channels your attention. What seems more important changes. What you search for and how you respond in that moment is based on where you have been directed attentionally in that moment, even in the background. Now, the interesting thing about this study was that when the researchers interviewed these women afterward and asked, so of all these stores, which of the products in those stores do you like better? And they said, it was the bakery. I like bakery more. But bakery didn't produce phone numbers. Flowers did. Flowers are associated with romance. Cheese Danish are not.